If training is important to you, then call it out. Make it the most important thing. Get it done first so that nothing else can disrupt it. In my own training, I keep track of a lot of statistics. I'm nerdy when it comes to the numbers and how much I'm training. In November, I had 18 sessions in the weight room. And if I look back on the last 2 seasons prior to this, the most I'd ever trained in a single month was 14 sessions. Thinking back on those months, I had to work really, really hard to get in all 14 sessions. There were times it was like I only felt like I could lift once or twice a week at most. And so as a planner, I would get out paper and I'd write out my list. I'm going to do this, and I got to do these responsibilities. And I would always add training as one of my things to do. Always, for years. Because I was like, well, it's important to me, I'm going to put it on my calendar. This is the secret. This is what I've done different this year. I just had a thought one day and I made this change. But here it is. I stopped writing workout on my calendar. I woke up one morning and I said, whoa, training is the most important thing I can do today. And so do you write down on your calendar, I'm going to eat today? No, of course you don't. You don't write down you're going to eat. You don't write down if you're going to go to the bathroom. You don't write down some of your most basic things for human life. And I thought, I'm not going to write down workouts because it's the most important thing. I have to do that, and I'm going to do it first. Here's the thing that's crazy. Up to this point, I was never a consistent morning training person. I always worked out in the evening. I thought, well, I'm more awake and I'm better and I would have good workouts in. But let me tell you, I've stopped writing down my training on my calendar, on my planner, and I started doing it, and I stopped writing it down because it's the most important thing. I don't write my most important things, my necessities, I don't write down on my calendar. And I'm going to do it first thing in the morning and get it done. But more than that, more than the progress that I'm making like in my workouts, I'm getting all of my training in and I'm energized by it, not beat down by it. What a huge deal. So here's my suggestion for you. If you're like me and over different times had trouble getting in your workouts, decide that it's the most important thing you can do. And yes, if other things are urgent in your day and you have to do them, do the most important thing, your training, do it first. Get it done first. Get it done right out of the day. Make it work. Wake up earlier, whatever you have to do. I don't know about you, but for me, that seems to be changing everything. So I am, at the time of recording this video, 6 weeks into this year's training. I had an injury late spring, early summer, took a couple months off, and have regained. So I'm 6 weeks in. I feel incredible. My hip is 97% better. I'm getting in throwing. I'm getting in the weight room, and I'm training more than before. I used to say, well, I don't have that much time, so I'll just go to the gym 2 times a week and just kill it on those 2 days. And I did do that. But I will tell you this, I'm going 4 to 5 days a week to the gym, getting my workouts in. I'm there. When I'm at the gym, those workouts don't take as long because I'm spreading out my training over the week, and I feel good. I am making progress. I have that mental energy, the mental freshness, kind of that spirit of training, and feel phenomenal. In reality, this video is not about how to put training on your calendar or not put it on your calendar. The real idea here is that if it's important to you, if training is important to you, then call it out. Make it the most important thing. Get it done first so that nothing else can disrupt it, even though other things are important too. And I think you will be happy with that.